This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final gym before the Elite Four. Welcome to the RVMan LP exhibitions. We get to take on Giovanni today, and I got a little bit of bad news. My game resetted, so I'm stuck on round 1. But I had to use all those rentals that you see here in order to get to Giovanni. Oh boy. Giovanni's gym. My god. This is the worst place to use rentals. Because the rental Pokemon only has a limited amount of moves that you could use to attack or inflict bad stats on enemies. Which sucks!
Here's
Pray
the
tell.
first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
See, if this was any of my Pokemon, I would have already beaten them by now.
They go into battle.
Well, not by now. But as soon as Persian, when it came out, Persian wouldn't have been able to got the first attack. No. This Gengar would have had the first attack. He would have had Psychic, and God forbid he'd had Thunder Wave and Fire Blast or something I could have used.
What's this? The move failed.
Because to me, Confuse Ray is not really that effective as far as the computer is concerned.
Neither one is conceding an.
Alright. It's gonna use Screech again.
What'll it do? The move
And fail again!
What now?
Thunderbolt!
Heavy damage! The battle rages on!
It didn't take him out. I was hoping it did, but it
They
didn't.
strike fighting poses.
It will now!
What's this? Yes, it's working!
Alright. Thunderbolt!
Yeah, it's a hit!
Why didn't he do a critical hit earlier? Anyway,
What will the next
Let's-
Pokemon be?
hope that I can actually get a Pokemon I can manage.
Oh, it's
And that is not the Pokemon. To me, to be honest, I was hoping that the Rocket Grunt would have pulled out, Kabutops. But, no. I'm gonna try to use Hypnosis and Dream Eater, considering that's an effective move against Bug type.
Up in special rating.
But, sadly, Hypnosis doesn't work, so I'm gonna switch out. I have Rapidash's Starmie just in case something bad happens to Gengar.
Oh, it's Rapidash!
And seeing as how it's Bug and Grass,
Still improving its state.
yeah,
Will this Pokemon
let's start using Fire
flow
Spin.
of battle?
And the boredom
What will it
begins!
do? Oh, that's a miss.
And here's the reason why I say the boredom
A
begins.
flaming forest.
Because in Gen 1,
Oh no!
unless the computer or you
How will this
escape
affect
the move, you're just gonna be trapped there,
It woke up.
and there'll be nothing you can do.
It pumped up its special rating.
Yet,
Neither one.
the
is
opponent
conceding
or
its
yourself, if you use the move, will constantly, repeatedly use the move while the opponent's trapped. Gen 2 fixed that problem,
rating. It opted
but
to
at
slowly
a
damage the opponent.
small price.
What now?
In this game, if you get caught by,
Sleep again.
if you get caught
Falling
by,
asleep is going to make this a
whatchamacallit again?
one-sided
Oh yes,
fight.
Fire Spin and Wrap, and Vice Grip, I do believe.
Fast asleep.
You can switch out your Pokemon at any time,
It's not very effective.
and when you switch them out,
Both Pokemon look ready
they'll
to
just be out of harm's way, and at the same time,
Pokeball.
the person who's using said moves will have lost a turn. That's a good thing if you're playing against a computer, but it's a bad thing if it happens to you.
the outcome?
Gen 2 onward fixed that problem.
Go into
They're trapped in said continuous move, and the continuous move
there, it's a hit.
will continue to do damage to them. At the same time, it prevents their escape, but they can actually attack.
In this battle.
So it balances itself out, sort of.
That's a good hit.
Alright.
The heated battle rages on.
So far,
the commands are issued.
I'm just working this to my pace.
Still continuing.
Cause normally Golbat would have tried to confuse me by now.
Both Pokemon appear.
And now that I think about it, why is Confuse Ray
What'll it do?
a ghost type move
Good hit.
when just about every Pokemon can learn it? Really?
Oh, it still can't move. Both combatants still have plenty of gas left.
Yes, we can keep this boring if you like.
Attack still going on. What now? A decent hit.
So long as the opponent doesn't make an attack, it's all the more better. No, it's all the better. Why did I say more better? Improper grammar. I'll beat it eventually. He will switch out. He will give me that Parasect, and I will defeat it.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
See, this one battle took 6 minutes.
Will it be okay?
I had no intention of making this battle this long. But in order to slow down the pace of the computer, that's what I had to do.
What's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong. It can't make a move.
Ha ha, you're poisoned.
The heated battle rages on.
I kinda wish, Rapidash had Flamethrower, but that's just me.
There, it's a hit. One still raring to go.
Alright, one more for the win.
The attack still going on.
And that takes care of the Parasect.
Wow! Go!
I may have to switch back to Gengar now.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining
Okay.
Pokemon. There's nothing left.
I'm going to switch out to Gengar now because there's a good chance I may miss Fire Spin.
3-1. The battle has
I don't know why, but it just does that. Or...
What'll it do? Good hit.
Oh yeah, I can make him flinch too. But...
It's confused.
I just needed an excuse to switch out Rapidash.
Battle continues.
Alright.
Here's a Pokemon thing.
That may be a good thing though, because Gengar is immune to most normal type moves. I do believe... Yep.
What now?
Golbat had Double Edge.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
So... Goodbye, Golbat.
It's doubly effective.
This battle took way too long, and that's just the first battle.
There goes the battle.
I'm not complaining or nothing, it's just... Ugh, this gym drags out sometimes. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really toying with the gym. That's literally all that, Rental Rapidash had. So now let's speed things up a little and use electric type, Pokemon with electric type moves. So Gengar, Jolteon, and Starmie will come on out.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong
Alright.
to win.
I'm gonna put Hitmonchan to sleep.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, and a
Wait, what?
Pokemon chain.
Oh, right.
Oh,
The computer just realized it's a ghost type.
Hypnosis. Oh no, it fell asleep.
I can't believe I have to rely on Dream Eater.
Warning blows now. Now.
Alright,
What's next?
here comes the Dream Eater. Which is why I hate this move.
A decent hit.
Unless the Pokemon puts themselves to
Fast
sleep.
asleep.
I hate this move.
A furious battle.
Dream Eater again.
Yeah, it's a hit.
And guess what? They woke up.
Fireworks
Curses.
flying in this battle.
Alright,
Combatants face each other.
let's try to confuse them.
It's confused.
Knowing how many times that failed, it was just...
Whoa! It attacked itself.
It was just luck. Just plain luck. Sorry about that. My headphone set's starting to not work. Again.
It's not very effective. It shook off its confusion.
Oh, now it's gonna start learning Double Team. I forgot to mention that, too. Everybody in the RVMan's, group will use either Double Team or Minimize.
Wow! Going down!
And I think there's only a couple of Pokemon that'll actually use Sand Attack.
Here's a Pokemon trick.
Alright,
Pokemon are entirely different types.
let's put you to sleep again.
What'll it do? It fell asleep again. It's fast asleep.
Alright, let's use Dream Eater.
Sleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Dream Eater, Dream Eater.
The Pokemon
Oh, come on!
Pokeball. Oh, it's
Really? Oh, great.
What's that?
Dream Eater doesn't work on awake Pokemon.
Oops, that's a miss. Will
Just
Pokemon
great.
change the flow of battle?
Alright, Thunderbolt for the win.
Vigorous attack. No, this Pokemon looks strong.
I thought it was for the win, but never mind.
More evasive. The intense.
At least it's paralyzed.
They strike fighting poses. Savage attack.
I mean, seriously. They're just delaying the inevitable.
It's still improving its state. Neither one is conceding an inch.
This is why people complain about
There it goes.
Pokemon or computers or CPU or anybody else that's using the
Down.
Double Team or Minimize or any other evasive moves like that.
In the number of remaining Pokemon.
The RVMan's an evasive whore.
Down to the last Pokemon. It's in no condition to fight.
I mean,
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle.
the
has
strategy
become
may be
one-sided.
great, but eventually it gets redundant and annoying.
Down. That didn't take much.
Now see? That's all that could have happened. Both of those Pokemon could have just took it out in one hit, but no! RVMan wants to drag it out and use Double Team and switch Pokemon. That's okay. He's been beaten. And not a lick of damage has been done to me. And now we get to the harder trainer. Cool Trainer. Male. Okay, what to say about this guy? The Pokemon you want him to pull out would be Omanyte, well, Omastar, Dodrio, and Tentacruel. Any of the other ones will probably give you some trouble, like Clefable. I don't really... I don't really remember what Clefable's strategy is, but Clefable is rather annoying.
It woke up.
Ah, Christ.
Warning glows now.
It really should have stayed asleep, because now I'm going to use Thunderbolt.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
And it doesn't do much damage.
Made itself more evasive.
Oh my god, this guy has Minimize also? Really?
What's that? Oh!
So I take it the Lab Man's not the only one that's an evasion whore.
Still improving.
Or is it just this Clefable?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Oh, funny thing, Gen 2? I know why I keep talking about Gen 2, but I just keep making comparisons here. Gen 2, if you use Minimize, Stomp becomes more powerful.
Pokemon will be fighting next.
I don't know why, but it does.
Oh, it's Tentacle. The remaining Pokemon count is 3.
Now, before you start using Minimize, I'm gonna shock you.
Up in the air. Vigorous attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
Notice I've been using my Gengar. And the main reason why is because Thunder is not really that accurate.
Flying in this heated match.
Thunder may be the most powerful move, but it's not the most accurate of moves. Whereas Thunderbolt is. Now, see if I run into a ground type, I'd be really screwed.
Number of remaining Pokemon.
And have to resort to Dream Eater Hypnosis combo. Ah, great.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has begun.
I'll electrocute you too!
What now? Major damage! What's that?
Oh. Right. This Pinsir has Seismic Toss.
Neither one is...
Which is a fighting type move. Then again, Seismic Toss has that set, damage. Meaning that it... Well, Pinsir's dead anyway, but Seismic Toss has a set damage. Meaning that it only does damage equal to the level, so Ghost-type Pokemon aren't immune to it, as you can see. Well, at least it went less painful as I thought, because normally Cool Trainer gave me the most trouble. Well, him and one other person. Giovanni himself. Let's be honest here, people. The Persian is by far the toughest thing on here, other than the Tauros.
This is it.
Everything else is weak to water.
The dawn of ground Pokemon. The challenger has
and did he just... And did the announcer just say Giovanni? I'm pretty sure it's Giovanni. Anyway, let's switch out to Gengar. Just for the sake that Persian Slash will always do critical hits.
Oh, it's Gengar.
And seeing as how Slash is a normal type move...
Oops, that's a miss.
Ha ha! No effect. Ah, great. Yeah, that person knows Thunderbolt too. So that's something you need to watch out for.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I should have used Thunderbolt. I really should have.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Okay, who's he switching to? Oh, come on!
Missed the target. How
I decided to use Thunderbolt and he switches to Dugtrio. You know what? Screw you! I'm switching to Starmie!
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Alright. He's gonna dig, right? I'm gonna minimize.
Luck change the flow of battle?
Yes, I'm being a hypocrite, and I don't care because I have no regrets.
A decent hit.
Aw, crap.
Made itself more evasive.
You know what? I'm gonna minimize next turn. Hopefully, if that's what past me does.
What's next? Nail the weak spot.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, right.
Bumblebee.
That's me actually thinking.
Super effective. The heated
Come
battle rages
on.
on. They strike fighting poses.
Now Doug Trio's digging again. Come on.
How's that? Oh, that's it. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Well, they can't trade out, thankfully. Miss. Miss.
Miss. Oops, that's a miss. Giant.
Woo.
That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Thank God it missed.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
So who's next? Oh, right, the Persian.
Pokemon change. The Pokemon are
Come on.
entirely different
Let's finish this thing before it becomes a nuisance.
Right.
And it became a nuisance.
Missed the target. What'll it
Oh,
do?
thank you, God. Minimize actually is worth something.
Fire
Even
one
more
from
thank you, God.
Missed
Starmie
that one.
paralyzed it. Yes. I may just win. At the expense of Starmie, but I'll win nonetheless!
Speed is down.
Starmie, you did something for the team! Your sacrifice will not be in vain! I promise you!
Perfect hit. Wow! Going down. That defeat
Even though Starmie's one of my favorite water-type Pokemon, it hurts me to see it get defeated. Which is why I'm using Gengar!
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Alright,
Savage attack.
since I go first now...
Yeah, it's a hit. And it's down.
Yes! Now that the annoyance out of the way, let's hope he doesn't pull out Tauros. Cause then I would be screwed. Oh, thank you!
Is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Hypnosis.
What's
Please
that?
land Hypnosis.
Oh no, it fell asleep. It's fast asleep. How
Yes!
will news affect the battle?
Things are going my way. Thank you, God.
What now?
Thank you, God. This gym was tough as nails. And had Hypnosis not hit, Nidoqueen would have used...
The heated battle
Earthquake.
rages on.
Let me put it back to sleep. Let me put it back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
It fell asleep again.
Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
Fast asleep.
I win.
Sleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
It's over. Well, it would have been over anyway if I'd had used Persian.
Nightmare dreaming.
Came at it with double edge. We probably took the battle.
Oh! Is it down and out?
But nonetheless, that is the end of the gym leaders.
Stay clear!
Oh God, Giovanni gave me so much trouble. Because his Pokemon are naturally fast, unlike the rentals. But it's okay. We're done. With the gym leaders, at least. That just leaves only one thing. The Elite Four. And in the next episode, we'll take down the Elite Four in episode 57. And I think it's also a fight with a rival as well. This is RVMan 985. No, wait, I'll cut that in half. This is RVMan 985. See you guys when I deal with the Elite Four.